In a world filled with fake takes and rage clickbaits comes an end from the realm of sand, full of youth and ready to tell the truth.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's been a while. It's been a while. I've been busy as hell. Nothing much happening in them sports spaces. So I thought, why not give this subject a shot? I mean, Caitlin Clark came back from the Olympics break on fire, dropped 29, 10, and 5, and her team are on a roll, and she's catching on fire right now. And I saw a graphic the other day that made me realize, hold on, maybe Caitlin Clark is the greatest WNBA rookie of all time. I mean, they have the stats between her and the best rookies from the past 20 years. So let's check that graph together, shall we? Look at this. It says right here that the WNBA rookie seasons, you got Ticha Penicheiro 6.2, 4.7, and 7.5 on 33% shooting. You got Sue Bird, 14, 2.5, and 6. You got Diana Taurasi, 17, 14.4, and 3.9 or 4 assists per game on 41% shooting. Kelsey Plum and Caitlin Clark at the end. She got more points, more rebounds, more assists than the best out of them. She got just four of a tenth of a percentile less than Diana Taurasi. And now you can see that she's beating all of them, which begs the question, is she the best WNBA rookie of all time? I mean, the stats don't lie. It's right here in front of you. I mean, you to me, it's not just about the stats, as you can see and hear from a lot of basketball followers. They always say you also have to have an eye for the game and watch the eye test and all of that. But when I watch Caitlin Clark's highlights, she's the only one who's presentable enough where you can say she is actually a professional basketball player. I mean, she got the skill set, she got footwork, she can shoot. Her game is very presentable in the 21st century. None of the other players from this rookie class, at least, has a presentable game to them. I mean, look at her arch nemesis, as they say, Angel Reese. Angel Reese, I mean, I don't want to start with all her double doubles and all the streak where we saw how she got her streak, where they were losing and she had 9 points or 8 points, they were putting her late in games, even if they were down by 20 points, just to extend her double double streak, as you can say. It's just padding stats, empty calorie stats, as I call it. Like, look at her. Everybody jumping on Angel Reese for being like the highest turnover rate in the NBA. I mean, in the WNBA. While you look at Angel Reese, she got the highest blocked shots in WNBA history. I mean, look at this. Hold on. I'm going to find it for you. Like, she gets all her shit blocked. Look at this.
Lost the handle. Allen inside.
I mean, if you can't read it because it's very small, but it says 64 shots blocked. Most blocked player in WNBA history. 64 shots blocked out of 329 attempts, which is 19.5%. Almost 20% of her shots get blocked. I mean, give me a player who is one of five of their shots gets blocked. I mean, who does that? Her game is not presentable. If you look at any game that she plays, she struggles under the paint. Like I saw a graph that says she shoots like 28%, like 7 feet and under near the basket. I mean, that game is trash. Nobody can play that. Nobody can watch that. I mean, there's plentiful of examples if y'all want to see it. I mean, do you want me to pull up some examples? I mean, here you go. Watch this. I mean, who wants to watch this? Uh, I apologize. This one is for Caitlin Clark. My bad. Let me pull up the actual Angel Reese lowlights. Hold on. Hey, there you go. There you go. Let me pull it up.
Fast break opportunity. Allen, the give off to Reese. Shortchange the opportunity.
Look at this. Under the rim.
Second half is,
Airball.
as you see, Angel Reese getting in, using the footwork, just getting the ball up so she can get in better.
3-on-1 fast break opportunity.
I mean, she just throws the ball and hopes that it goes in. Look at this.
Allen, the give off to Reese.
Look how she threw the ball. Look at it.
Opportunity. Allen, the give off to
Let's watch it again.
fast break opportunity. Allen, the give
at
off to Reese.
I mean,
Shortchange.
wide open layup. Wide open. I mean, middle schoolers can score that. Look at this.
Allen, the give off to Reese.
3-on-1, and she smokes a wide open layup.
On one fast break opportunity. Allen, the give off to Reese. Shortchange the opportunity.
Man. And it's not the only one. Look at this. Another
Second half.
point blank, wide open layup, and she smokes that as well. Look at this.
Second half is, as you see, Angel Reese getting in, using the footwork, just getting the ball up so she can get in better.
3-on-1.
Man. What type of footwork that commentator talking about? Some bullshit. I mean, there's no reason for this rookie to be compared to Caitlin Clark. I mean, let's be real with each other. I've been being on these discussions online, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. For some reason, all that basketball knowledge, all that eye test, all of that is gone out of the window when discussing Angel Reese. My bad. Oof. Imagine Angel Clark. But I'm saying, everybody who's discussing Angel Reese, for some reason, their whole eye test and eye for the game is thrown right out the window, and they just bring up her double doubles, which, as I explained, are just empty calorie stats. Just padding her stats, putting her late in games just to get and extend her streak of double doubles. And it's happened multiple times this season. And the way her streak ended was comical when she had the minutes left for the game and she tried to get extra points and the other team triple teamed her so she doesn't get it, because everybody knew she's just there just to get a double double, even if they're losing by 20 points. So that's what I try to present right here. Let's go back to the first graphic that we shared. If we go back, let me show the first graphic that kickstarted this whole discussion about Caitlin Clark, which showed that she has better stats than all of the previous WNBA rookies of the year. Hold on, let me pull it up for you. Here you go. There you go. Look at this. As it says, all these stats, and Angel Clark beats all of them and all the stats. She just trails Diana Taurasi by 0.4 of a percentile in shooting percentage. Other than that, she just way ahead at all the pack. If we compare her to her counterpart when it comes head to head, she's ass. I mean, look at this. Look at all the stats. Regular season, Caitlin Clark beat her twice, and she lost once. If you look at the points, you see it says 17.8, Angel Reese 13.6. She beats her in rebounds 12.6 to 5.8. But if you look at the assists, 8.3 to 1.8. Even in steals, 1.4 to 1.3. Blocks, which is disgusting that a point guard is better than the power forward and blocks, 0.9 to 0.5. Field goal percentage, better. 3-point percentage, better. Free throw, better. Effective field goal percentage. She's killing her. And for some reason, all that basketball knowledge, all that eye test is thrown out of the window when we discussing Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. They tried so hard to put her against against Caitlin Clark, trying to be on an equal footing, and she's not. Yes, she is. I don't know what you're talking about. Can you repeat what you said? Angel Reese is trash. That's what I was trying to dictate. But if you're saying yes, she is as the greatest WNBA rookie ever, yes, I agree. So, I mean, if we look at the game, Caitlin Clark's game, it's very attractive to any. Like if you bring on some WNBA, if you see somebody who's an NBA watcher only, who only watches NBA, and you say, "Why don't you come and watch some WNBA?" and he says, "Oh, who should I watch over there?" If you show them some Caitlin Clark, they say, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, she's nice," and they will be a regular watcher of her. I bet you that. Like, look,
Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect. Feds by the Sparks.
I mean, this is the type of game, type of highlights NBA players, NBA viewers, NBA casuals like to see. 3-point shooting, nice handles, and some nice dimes. I mean, and Caitlin Clark has them all. I don't know why everybody forgets all of that when discussing the WNBA. When if you can look at this.
We really gonna compare Steph Curry to Andre Drummond for Rookie of the Year? Come on! Caitlin
Damn, I'm having some technical difficulties. My bad.
Clark, first game out of the Olympic break, 29 points.
Let me refresh this shit.
Andre Drummond for Rookie of the Year? Come on! Caitlin.
Damn, I'm having technical difficulties, everybody. I apologize. So yeah, you can watch any highlights of her on the internet, and you'll come out and saying, yeah, her game is attractive, and that's why everybody is raving and ranting about her game online because it's attractive to watch. Ain't nobody going out of the way to watch Angel Reese smoking 3-foot layups under the basket, wide open layups. You want to see some more lowlights? Because it's plentiful. I can pull up way many lowlights. Let me show you. Here you go. There's a lot of text in the shot for some reason. What the hell is going on? Let me. Yeah. This one is right here. Yeah.
Reese during the Olympic break, and let me tell you, this girl loves a long two. Nobody shoots it and misses it.
I mean, why is the internet? is trash right now. With
At a higher clip than Angel Reese. Let
There
me
you
tell
go.
you, analytically speaking, none of these shots are quality attempts.
But hey, maybe she's a DeMar DeRozan, Kevin Durant. She's an assassin in the mid-range.
But unfortunately, Angel Reese couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, buddy. When she catches the ball, you would think the defenders thought she was carrying around the plague. Like, hello, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Defenders refuse to close out on her. There's maybe only 2 or 3 people in the WNBA who are allowed to take this shot, and you are not one of them. Please, just take a step back behind the three-point line. I'd rather you just take a bad shot from there than these crappy, janky mid-range shots. Like, you may as well take the one that's worth 3 points, because either way, they're not going in. Prime Ben Simmons, prime Killian Hayes, older version Russell Westbrook, nobody's guarding you. We call this set Angel's Island. Might be time to get back in the paint.
I mean, there's no more debate, to be honest. You can't have an honest discussion with any basketball, with any basketball watcher, and say Angel Reese deserves to be in the Rookie of the Year conversation. Want to watch another one? Here you go. We have a lot. Let's watch.
You'll find an explosive athlete quite like Angel Reese. If we're talking about pound for pound, inch for inch with the vertical, I don't think there's anybody in anyone in the industry that can keep up with Angel Reese. The way that she can just dominate games and take over with pure athleticism reminds me of a Vince.
I mean, hold on. Like, watching this, she just throws the ball and hoping it goes in. What is going on? What is that?
Carter,
Watch
a
this.
prime J.R. Smith. Yeah, she just dominates the entire Indiana Fever team,
Good
just
Lord,
powers
she just-
right through them.
she
Asia
just
Wilson,
so-
get ready
Oh,
to hand
man.
over the crown because there's a new queen in town. Has anybody checked to see if there's any springs in her shoes? Because I don't think it's humanly possible to be jumping as high as Angel Reese is jumping here. I'm starting to see why some people have her as the Rookie of the Year. She is just a machine. You can't stop Angel Reese. I don't even know if you can contain her, to be honest. Defenses are tightly guarding her. They're contesting her shots. They're sending 2, 3 defenders at her, and there's literally nothing you can do. She's averaging a double-double. 13 points per game, 12 rebounds. Can we just give...
Hold on. Did you see that? How many times in this low lights she gets blocked? I'm going to show you something after this. Hold on.
for the MVP already? Angel.
Bro, every time she just gets swiped under the basket because she has no footwork and no bag, no skill move, no skill sets to pull under the basket. Like, somebody teach her how to score a damn basket under the hoop, man. Everybody's not surprised if you pull any game, any game she has, you will see like she gets blocked 2 or 3 times easily, because as it turns out, everybody clowning Angel Clark for being the highest turnover in the WNBA, but nobody mentions that Angel Reese has the highest blocked shots in the WNBA history. She broke the WNBA history of how many of her shots get blocked. Can you believe that? Let me show you if you don't believe me. There you go. It says Angel Reese, the most blocked player in WNBA history. 64 shots blocked out of 329 attempts. That's 20% of her shots that get blocked. I mean, I don't know who the hell tried to force this debate that she's on the same footing as Caitlin Clark. She's not. She's not. And I'm tired of people who try to force that discussion. Anyway, thanks y'all for tuning up to this stream. It was a quick one, trying to get my feet wet after being so gone for so long from streaming. Trying to get my feet wet again for this. Trying to get my feels back into this business, man. So thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna try to find another stream to discuss with you. All right. See you later.